Chill out. You're gonna blow a gasket over there, girl. Lord. Let's get into it.
What do you think that folder's gonna do? What do you think that folder's gonna do? Just out of curiosity.
Let me give you a little bit of a clue, okay? Remember when the first time you went to court and the judge was going to give you kids to Benny and Andy said, wait. That was that file. That was the evidence in that file that did that. So, you big mad though, huh? You're big mad.
What do you think that folder's gonna do? Maggot! Maggot! What do you think that folder's gonna do, baby? What do you think that folder's gonna do, Maggot? Maggot! What the fuck you think that folder's gonna do, bro?
I don't know how you don't feel embarrassed every time you attempt to body shame anybody else, okay? But let me tell you what that file is gonna do. That file is gonna make sure that your kids are safe, even if it's from you, bitch, okay? And it sucks because you'll never fucking see it. You'll never see it. What I will tell you is that file is probably the most comprehensive file I've ever seen regarding children's safety. What I could also tell you is that a lot of those videos were also given to CPS. So CPS has them. Did they didn't ask you or show you about them? That's weird. I promise you that file is the biggest threat to you. You could choose not to believe me, but I promise you, everything that you've ever done to those kids is in that file.
You know, I'm not the one with... Never mind, be quiet. Like, you may have some cases against you, Maggot.
Do you think I do anything but laugh at you when you go and repeat liar boss's lies? I don't have any cases, you stupid bitch. What are you talking about? I don't break the law. Do you understand that?
What's going on over there, girl? Not using your researches on the resources, are you? Hey! You gotta use the placenta of the research of the resources to find out what this folder might do.
No, because I'm a grown woman and I just go make my own money. You know what I mean? I don't have to sit on TikTok and beg for frappes. Weird. Anyhow, I'm telling you what that file is gonna do. That file is gonna make sure that your children are safe. That's what that file is gonna do.
What do you think's gonna happen with a folder? Nobody gives a fuck about them, but anyway.
I beg to differ. Worked just fine the first time you were in court, and that was just nothing. Just by chance, it got thrown out there. Imagine what will happen when things are actually gone through and put together in a way to present to the judge. You know?
Wasting your resources, your time. Oh, ain't that a bitch. All right.
But who's wasting their time? I don't know. You know? I don't find it to be a waste of time if children are safe. Just so you know, right? Like, you abused them for long enough, right? Like, you got a good 15 years in. Time to clean up that damage.
Please show them that folder. Please. Show them. Show them. With the other folder that was showed and is... Show them, baby. Show them. I ain't scared. Show them. What's up? Show them. Maggot. Show them, Maggot.
I gotta tell you, it is fucking hilarious that you are big mad. Show who? The people that need to have it, they have it. Did Andy not tell you that he's got it? Doesn't he tell you things? He didn't tell you about that massive file that will do what it's supposed to do? That sucks. That sucks.
She's trying to raise money to get... She's trying to be a man. Or a woman. If you can see the Adam's apple clearly. So I don't understand what's going on there. That's a hot mess. As well as the other hot messes going around the resources of the research.
Oof. Little homophobic, right? Because if I wanted to be a man, I'd have the money. Okay? So that must suck. It must suck that you're out here on the internet attempting to talk about me when my pocketbook collection costs more than your entire fucking life, bitch. Hey, Lori. Bitch, you could never. Bitch, you could never. Lori, how embarrassing for you, bitch. Right? Oof.
Yeah. A folder. All right, we're ready for the folder, please. The next folder of chapters of Lori Jones. We're ready for that folder, please. We got folder 1 down. Now we're ready for folder 2, 3, 4, 5. What you got over there? We're ready for it. Please, bring it to the table.
Hey, Lori, first of all, it's a file, not a folder, okay? And there won't be 2, 3, 4, 5 because it's pretty comprehensive. It goes back over a decade, everything that you've done. It proves that you have been a neglectful parent for a really long time, you know? So I don't think they'll need another one.
Yeah, I got the filing cabinet for every folder you make. I mean, I got that filing cabinet, bro. It's right there in the merch in the bio. You got 4 filing cabinets full. And I got 2 drawers empty, so come on. There's room for your folders, babe. Meg?
You're right, because like endless storage space, right, in the cloud, you don't have to worry about that. So you could keep on embarrassing yourself and proving more and more every day that your children would be in an unsafe environment for you, and we just throw it right in the file, you know?
And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What do you think that's going to do? I'm asking for a friend. What do you think that's going to do? That's what I thought.
Now, because I'm not you, like a complete and total waste of like a skin suit, right? I know what it's gonna do. I don't waste time. I make sure that whatever my goal is, it gets done, whether it's by me or somebody else, right? So, yikes. Bet you didn't know that it was that file that had your kids placed with Andy, did you? Now you do. Now you know. Yeah, you're welcome. I bet you didn't have any idea that that's the folder we were talking about, did you? There's a lot more where that came from, too. So you keep doing what you're not supposed to do, and you're legitimately making a case against you every fucking day, bitch.
Just know we're ready for the folders. I won't be very good. I'm ready for folder number 2. Already seen folder number 1. So did everybody else. And
You're such an illiterate bitch, okay? It would be so did everyone else, not so didn't. And are you talking about my playlist? Because a playlist is different than a file, and a file is different than a folder, you stupid bitch. Okay? So, you were big mad, though. That Mother's Day video really pissed you off. Sucks. If you're gonna be a piece of shit, I'm gonna tell you you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? But I will protect your children, even if it's from you. Okay?
for number 2. So that's all. We're just waiting for number 2. Maggot should have it sometime here, or I don't know when, but we're just waiting patiently for this folder, number 2, to come out. So, yeah. That's all. That's all. Just, it's like a library. That's all. It's like a library.
Not really. I would call it more of an encyclopedia. Yeah, I would call it more of an encyclopedia. It's pretty comprehensive, if you know what I mean. Every move that you've made in the last 15 years included supported evidence, live streams from both Facebook, TikTok, records, right? There's not much in there that would help you, if you know what I mean. Yeah, no. But I wouldn't call it a library. Maybe an encyclopedia that's like published works, because, you know, proof matters in these cases, you know. We made sure that Andy had everything he needed to make sure that those kids were in a safe environment. Unfortunately for you, you pretty much go against anything that's like a actual mother would do. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, well, a real mom would do this, so I'm gonna make sure I go this way. It's super fucking weird.
Does anybody have any idea, like maybe roundabout time frame of when folder 2 is coming out? We've already broadcasted folder 1. Folder 1 is done. Now folder 2 we need to check in, and hopefully when somebody comes to check it out, we'll bring it back in time so the next person can read it. You know, the folder. That's all.
File. You stupid fuck. File. Okay? And nobody will see it. Except the ones that were involved with digging the information up. Authorities and Andy. Okay? You know. We, the strangers on the internet, choose to protect those kids and not put their worst moments all over the fucking internet. Sorry. So no, you'll probably never see it unless it gets put in a discovery file at some point. So, sorry. Super worried about it, though. I'd be worried, too, if I was an absolute and total piece of dog shit my kid's entire life. And all of my behavior has finally caught up to me, and authorities are actually paying attention, and you can't run when you don't have custody of them, right? So, most people, when their backs are against the wall, they tend to, like, either change or fucking completely go off the deep end. And you're really, choosing to not do the right thing. And I hate to tell you, Lori, but your manipulation ain't gonna get you out of this one, okay? State of Indiana is very well aware of your manipulation tactics. They are very well aware that everything that they have regarding you is not edited, they know. So you could keep lying to them, but I promise you, they know.
You gotta make sure all folders are read so you don't miss a chapter of nothing. Literally nothing.
Yep, not a chapter was missed. So you could sit there and you could think about all of the things that you've done to your kids over the course of their lives. And I promise you, even the ones that you don't think people know about, it's in that file.
You really want to know how you smell maggot? we can't give you them resources right now. Santa baby, dude. Must have missed a few. They must have hit you in the head or something. Because I threw quite a bit of rocks and stones and glasses and bottles. Yeah, I threw lots. You mad? It's okay. Go seek therapy. Go talk to him about it. Yeah, we need to. Yes, we do. We got the receipts of number 1 down. Now we need receipt number 2 coming out soon. To a theater near you. Okay. Don't be mad. Okay.
Girl, you're the only one mad. Nobody else acts like you do on the internet. You're the one mad. Big mad. That Mother's Day video really fucking sent you. Huh? Acting like a fucking idiot on the internet. Fuck, it's embarrassing. I can't even, take listening to you. How embarrassing is that? I gotta pull up a transcript and scan a transcript to even make a video about you. Because just the sight of you just makes me wanna fucking bleh,
I think Maggot's getting a little mad because boss lady is don't worry, Nicole's about to eat it up. Nichole, you better answer that question tomorrow. Because she let it roll today. Nichole, I say do it. Let her do it.
I find it so funny that you think that anybody is gonna do anything to me. I find that funny. I really do. It's super embarrassing. I don't know why. I mean, I guess you're not smart enough to understand that you need to vet information before bringing it into, the public. It's never, you'll never comprehend how that goes. But you just take things that people tell you and you put all your faith in it and it fails you every fucking time. Every time. It's so fucking funny to me. So I promise you, ain't nobody mad over here about Liar Boss, okay? And I promise you, ain't nobody mad about Nichole. Maybe you should take a gander on my YouTube channel and see how afraid I am of those fucking losers.
Let her do it. Ball game is in Nicole's hands. That it is. Y'all better kiss Nicole's ass real quick. Oh.
Bitch, I don't kiss nobody's ass, all right? I'm not you. I don't gotta fucking lie and manipulate and gaslight people to get some fucking love because you're such a shitty human. I'm not worried. I don't know if you understand that, but I know what I do and don't do, bitch. Do you understand me? You get it? So I don't give a fuck what Nichole thinks she's doing. I think Nichole should worry about the charges that she's about to catch for sending people unsolicited nudes, right? If that person's local, Nichole, that's a problem. Just so you know. If that person can prove that you sent them somebody's nudes unsolicited, okay, it does not matter. Doesn't matter. So, yikes. I'd be more concerned with that. That's just me, though. I think that some of y'all need to research who Hunter Moore is. you know? I think that some of y'all might benefit from that research.
Boss lady also made it clear she was not going to dox nobody, but she was definitely throwing some receipts out there, boy. Yeah, baby! Yeah, but again, this ball lays right in Nichole's hands. You know, they got whatever they wanted from Nichole, and you know, all that, and now Nichole's a piece of shit, and this and that.
How fucking misinformed can you actually be? Do you live under a fucking rock? Everybody knows Liar Boss is a fucking liar. And that she doxes people and manufactures documents. You're mad late to this party, Liar Boss. Lori Jones. It's hilarious to me. Imagine Lori Jones being the only person that believes you on the whole wide world internet. That's embarrassing. Nichole can't do shit. I think Nichole has real, issues to worry about. That's just my opinion, Eventually, if you break laws and people report it, it catches up to you. But I can't imagine catching charges over a fucking social media app. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
No, Nichole is not a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit.
That's debatable, all I do is tell the truth about people on the internet. I don't really green screen other women's nudes and, send them out to other people, like TikToks. I don't do that. That's weird, Whatever.
And it's about to be way seen that you are a piece of shit. Your receipts here are about to be all over TikTok because I'm reposting them, and then I'm going to have my sisters repost them. And, oh, yeah, the world's going to know how much of a crook and scam you are. Because that's you, a big scam, as well as others.
Let me guess. Hutch? Yo, my OGs, why don't you sound over in the comments and let Liar Boss know just how fucking wrong she is?
Boss lady seems to be doing a mighty fine job on what she's doing over there.
Yeah, she sure is doing a fucking great job. It is so fucking embarrassing that you put your faith in a proven liar, bitch. That is so embarrassing. You think that does something or makes me nervous? It doesn't. I laugh.
Some other awareness pages also are getting a little fed up too. Yeah, TikTok Shop is great. Beautiful, beautiful. TikTok Shop is also getting sick of people. Yeah. But anyway, there are proper awareness pages and stuff like that, and I stand 10 toes down on them. That's the right way to do something. They do sell great folders. TikTok Shop has folders for the Lori Jones broadcasts. Okay? Just so everybody knows. You can pick any color you want. You got tons of colors to choose from.
You're absolutely right. There is a right way to do awareness and a wrong way to do awareness, but I hate to break it to you, Lori Jones, I'm not awareness. Yikes. I'm guessing that you didn't know that. And I could promise you that any awareness pages knows exactly what you are. Do you understand that? That's embarrassing. All right, but nope. I'm not awareness. Do I have ties to awareness communities because of what I do? Yes. But I'm not awareness. So I hate to, be the bearer of bad news, babe. There you go again, showcasing your education level. Real question, did you even finish the 5th grade? Because I'm pretty sure that's like a 2nd grade sight word. Bitch. Okay? Yet again, showcasing that you have 0 education, but somebody's supposed to be worried about you. Sure.
He made it, he's gonna lie in it. Lori used to save him out of every fucking thing. Not this one, Buki. Not this one. Yeah, not this one.
Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? He was always coming to save you. And he didn't do it for you. He did it for your kids. What are you talking? You live in some type of alternate reality. It's crazy how fucking nuts you are. No. You ran to him every time you got evicted. Every time you needed something. Where are the TVs that he bought those kids, Lori? Those are things you don't want people to know, right? The amount of shit of your kids that you took and fucking sold, bitch. The fuck out of here, thinking you're affecting somebody. Get a fucking life, then try to come for me, ho.
I'll be them all. Why are you mad, though? Are you mad because you don't look like them? Is that the problem here?
Girl, I mean this as nice as I possibly can, okay? Nobody wants to look like you. Do you understand that? Even at you, with what you call, let's be real, your best, it's still not even like a solid 2. Sorry. You know? So I find it incredibly strange how you think that you're like something. It's really uncomfortable, actually, because not all of us have to make up imaginary boyfriends on the internet, right? Like, not all of us have people that know you, like, from the past and are, like, coming to the internet to tell other people how disgusting you are, right? And, like, let's be serious here, girl, all right? Let's be real here. I'm older than you, bitch. And you're out here looking like you're 20 years older than me. The fuck?
I'm just trying to educate them.
You cannot educate anybody. You can't even train the fucking dog you have. How are you going to educate a human being when your education level is for certain below 80% of the people walking this planet? Honestly.
I mean, I got a question. If I go sub only, does my mods don't have to sub, do they? My mods don't have to sub, do they?
Yeah, I took the rest of this clip out because I just wanted to let you know. Number one, people are not going to pay money to sub to you. That's first of all. Secondly, that's the reason I never really got into doing a blackout with you, is your numbers are shit. So, like, it's not going to make a difference, though. Do you understand that? You will be streamed anyway. Okay? All right. Good talk. So, Lori, in short, all this did was make me fucking giggle. All right? You don't scare me. Your lawyer friends that are actually committing crimes on the internet, yeah, they don't scare me. So, this is the problem that you don't understand. There's a difference between somebody like me, who is my authentic self and transparent. I value my integrity. I don't treat people one way over here and tell somebody else something over there. So there's nothing that y'all could do to me. Okay? I just thought that you should know that because it seems that you're a little confused. All right? I also think that you should watch the Lawyer Boss playlist because it is super fucking embarrassing to me that you're, again, putting all your faith in this person, like Judge Judy, right? But, right? Fruit Cocktail? Yeah. I'll keep snatching your YouTubes too, babe. Just so you know. So did anybody tell you that I snatched Judge Judy's YouTube channels? Probably not, because they really don't tell you anything. They just kind of use you as a puppet and like tell you lies that you go repeating. It's fucking embarrassing. Why would anybody be afraid of that? So you keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep doing what I'm doing because I promise you, the real work doesn't get done on fucking camera, bitch.